Hi, I'm U.S. Senator Chris Coons from Delaware, a member of the Senate Judiciary Committee. I just want to speak with you for a moment about where we stand on the Judiciary Committee as we consider President Trump's nominee for a vacancy on the U.S. Supreme Court, Judge Brett Kavanaugh. As I'm sure you've heard in the press, Dr. Christine Blasey Ford of California has come forward with some shocking and troubling allegations that Judge Kavanaugh committed sexual assault against Dr. Ford when they were both high school students here in the Washington, D.C. area. I think it is critical that the Judiciary Committee conduct a further inquiry into this allegation and into Judge Kavanaugh's character, integrity, and appropriateness for the Supreme Court. And I think the right way for us to do this is for the FBI, which conducts a background check and a background investigation on every nominee to a lifetime appointment on a federal court, that they do a quick, thorough, but appropriate examination of the allegations and any other evidence that can be gathered. Already in just a few days, many people have come forward who were high school classmates or members of the community who knew either Judge Kavanaugh or Dr. Ford or both. And if we look back at a previous example somewhat similar to this, where then D.C. Circuit Court Judge Clarence Thomas had been nominated, the confirmation hearing process had gone forward, and there were late-breaking allegations of sexual assault. At the direction of the White House, the FBI then expanded the background investigation, and by the time that the Senate Judiciary Committee held the second stage of the confirmation hearings for Justice Thomas, it wasn't just the word of Professor Anita Hill against then Judge Thomas. There were nearly 20 other witnesses who came forward to provide additional testimony. I don't see why it is so urgent that we have this final confirmation hearing with Judge Kavanaugh just a few days from now. And it is my hope that we will demonstrate that we have learned some things in the last few decades since the confirmation of Justice Thomas. That we recognize and respect that for Dr. Ford to come forward with this truly disturbing allegation must be very difficult for her. It has put her and her family at risk. It has brought forward decades-old disturbing memories. And I respect and understand the challenge she has had making the brave decision to offer this information to the Senate Judiciary Committee. I think if we're to try and demonstrate the best traditions of the American Congress and of our system, we will try and craft a hearing that is both fair and appropriate to Judge Kavanaugh and gives him an opportunity to be heard, but that also demonstrates that we believe Dr. Ford, that we welcome her testimony, and that we will provide her an opportunity to be heard after an appropriate investigation by federal law enforcement. If you've got questions or concerns about this, I look forward to hearing from you. I've got a special website, coons.senate.gov/Kavanaugh, where I've been welcoming input from thousands of Delawareans. At the end of the day, it's my hope that we'll conduct ourselves in a dignified, appropriate, and respectful manner, and that we will get to the truth. Thank you.